So it changed me in this sense. Life means more to me. I like to lost it. So it's more valuable to me. And I know what it is to have health now. It's more valuable to me. And friendship means more to me. When I was sick, I found out that a lot of people loved me. A whole lot.
Who'd you hear from?
Elizabeth Taylor, Michael Jackson, Prince, Bruce Springsteen, Sally Struthers, everybody in the business. Berry Gordy and his people, everybody that is somebody. Hundreds of bouquets of flowers, hundreds, almost 1 million cards. It made me realize that I was important to a lot of people. For the first time, that's the first time I've been sick in my life. And I really saw what could happen if you die, if you leave this world. I got a taste of it. And it just made me feel good. You know, black fans, white fans, they all got together and showed me love. And I awakened one night in my room, and a white guy was standing in my room just crying, named Ted McQuister. He was just crying. He said, "Oh, Richard, please don't leave us." Just weeping. And it did something. I said, "Oh, God, you got to let me live." I said, "Lord, I know all those people love me like that." I said, "Lord, I got to live because I got to talk to them. I got to hug their necks." Oh, my God. And my big toe shot up in my boot. I never forget it. It was beautiful. It was really good. I said, "Lord," I said, "this is wonderful." I said, "Oh, Michael," I said, "oh, baby, he just loved me so much." He sent me these. "Michael, thank you so much, baby. I just love you. You're beautiful. And tell Catherine I love her, and Joe and the sister. I love all of them. They were so sweet to me. I never forget it." And it just, Arthur Pollock was good to me. He was beautiful. He was a very dear friend when I was in the hospital. I love him for it. He was beautiful. And many, many people. I can't call all of their names, but I want to thank all of them for their prayers and their cards and their gifts, flowers, and their time.
How long were you in the hospital?
One month. Flat on my back, my leg in the air.
Did they allow you to have visitors during that period?
Oh, yes, I had visitors, but the security was very heavy. It was 24 hours a day in the room. They had them extend in the room with me. The bodyguard stayed right in the room. It was but it was beautiful. It was painful. In fact, I never knew that pain existed like that in the world. And if I hadn't have been a person that loved God already, that have sold out to him already, I would have been in trouble. I found out that it's good to know God. And I thought about how the angels were encamped around Moses and Lot and Abraham, and it just made me feel good. I knew that they were there with me to protect. Ooh, did I? Sure did. It was good. Thank God.
What has been the reaction to the book now? Because as you said, you laid it out.
Oh, yes, I did.
No punches pulled.
Nothing. Didn't hide nothing. A donut.
What was the kind of feedback that you got, either from people that may have been mentioned in the book or just...
I got feedback from some of my family. They said, "You shouldn't have told all of it." They said, "Richard, you told everything." I said, "I didn't keep nothing but my hat, and I put it in the closet." I think that the world should know the truth. I see some entertainers, and I think it's terrible when an entertainer comes up and they say, first thing they say that, there was a lady that put out a book not long ago. She's an old star. She put out a book, and she said she never had an argument with her husband. She was married to him for 40 years. And I knew she was lying. She never stumped her toe. She never burned a piece of toast. She never been to the toilet. She never fell out the bed. She never had a drink. She never had no water. I said, "What did you do? What have you been? Standing up?" And that's false. Most people want people to think that people don't buy books like that. People want to hear everything. I was an awful guy. Although I have changed now because God has done something in my life and he made me an evangelist. And I feel he sanctified my life. He saved my life. And I have a testimony. It took a miracle that he saved me a few weeks back. out of this accident. It was a miracle that he saved me a long time ago from cocaine. I was an addict, thousands of dollars a day with the pipe, and it's hard to get off the pipe.
You were basing.
I was basing and lazing too, both of them. Well, you could just call me the living flame. I was on fire day and night. Like the man went to see the church, the preacher said, "We haven't seen you around here before." He said, "This is the first time the church been on fire." So I was burning. But you know, God took me off of those things because, see, in my book I talk about masturbation because I had a masturbation habit. I told the truth about it. I said, if anybody masturbated more than me, they should have got a trophy. I told the truth about it. Most people think they never done it before and they lying. I told the truth. In fact, they should have changed my name from Little Richard to Little Masturbator because that's what I did. I mean, I did it day and night, lighter, storm, rain, sleet, snow. I had to go. I did. And God gave me the victory. And I had to be with some girls, and I enjoyed doing things that other people play like they didn't do. I was doing it, and admit that I was doing it, because I didn't have nothing to hide. Nothing. And so that's really what was happening in my life. And so with God doing that for me, it was really, really something. And I appreciate it when God came into my life and converted me. I don't do it anymore, but I have. And I think that the truth should be in the book. It would help somebody that is down and need to get up.